This is a ManeHustle Media podcast.
Hey y'all, this is Javia Nicole, aka your favorite lesbian, and you're listening to Black Radical Queer Podcast, our stories on our own terms. So I want to welcome you to the very first BRQ Jam Session. One of the reasons that I wanted to have Black Radical Queer Podcast was to support Black queer artists and musicians and poets and things like that. As you may or may not know, I used to have an internet radio show when I was an undergrad, and that's one of the things that I did with my show. And so something that was appealing to me about having a podcast was being able to do that on this type of platform. So today I want to play a few songs by Publicity. Now I had Publicity on my podcast a few weeks ago, so make sure that you go back and check out the episode. But it was really good, and it's important to me to support, Black queer people, Black trans people, Black trans women. It's very important to me to be supportive, and I really enjoy her music, and so I want to make sure that y'all get an opportunity to hear it too. I played one of her songs on her episode, but on this episode, really, it's just going to be a jam session. I'm going to play a few songs of hers that are new that I really enjoy, and let y'all, hear them and just kind of vibe to them on your commute or, chilling at home or, whatever you decide to do. So the song that I'm going to play first, actually, I pulled from to do the intro music for this particular episode. So, and it's called Don't Know What to Say. I love it. I love love this song because I'm a big fan of songs that are like hip hop, but that have some type of like gospel or churchy type of, vibe to them, aspect to them. And so right from the beginning of this song, it definitely caught my attention. And so I just, I just really like it. And I was like, I need to use this for the intro music. I need to play this song first. So y'all will get an opportunity to hear that. And then once that's done, I'll come back. I'll let you know, kind of like introduce the next song so that you know what you're listening to. But all the music on this episode is by Publicity, and I'll make sure too that I include all of her, social media info at the end of the show. I mean, she's all for Publicity, ALL, the number 4, and then Publicity, pretty much across all social media. So she's easy to find. Definitely, reach out and support her. But just, chill, jam, like get your life like I was getting my life, listening to her music. I hope that you enjoy it. And I do want to do these types of things more often, just like spotlight music by, Black radical queer artists, or spotlight their poetry or tell you about their art, whatever it is. I want to be able to do that more often too. But I thought that this could be a nice thing to do. You all get an opportunity to hear more of her music, and she actually does not know that that's what this episode is, so she'll be surprised, and everybody gets to be surprised at the same time that kind of taking a departure from the usual BRQ format. But I hope that you all enjoy it regardless, and can vibe to the music. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and play, let this first song play, and yeah, I just love it. I really do. So I hope that you all enjoy it as much as I do.
Therefore, there is no condemnation for those who are in Jesus Christ. Because through Christ, the law of the Spirit who gives life has set you free from the law of sin and death. For what the law was powerless to do, because it was weakened by the flesh, God did by sending his own Son in the likeness of sinful flesh to be a sin offering. And so he condemned sin in the flesh in order that the righteous requirements of the law might be fully met in us who do not live according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit. And I rose from the grave, and rich with the rage of 4 million slayers. Got the word on my back and the oppressed on my chain. Empower my people with the words that I sang. This platform that I'm standing on, I be dead wrong to ignore. The screams of all of my ancestors is louder than any encore. So tell them niggas that I'm back in the lab with a pen and a brand new pad, with a whole lot of shit on my chest and conversations that need to be had. Looking through the hourglass, trying to figure out how long will this bullshit last. We've been marching here for so long, I'm getting tired of taking these lags. Let me speak to the masses, let me teach my classes, let me wake my people. I'm done with being passive. Let's embrace being strong. This for the ones that ain't coming back home. This song is for you. Without you, I wouldn't have made it on my own. But you really want us to sit back, relax, while the whole world coming to an end, huh? Fuck that, if you really wanna play, let the games begin. I'm sick of being this old passive Negro that was so used to seeing everybody stand up, put your white fist up and tell them black power's in season. First to say that this whole damn nation's wicked. Everything from the past to the present got the whole damn future twisted. Thinking I'm gonna work with the system, damn, you must be stupid. Fuck the system, I mean it. I support the revolution, polluting our water, making my people drink sewage, shooting us dead in these streets and expecting us not to get into it. And half of these rappers so cushioned by money, these crash don't be straight pure clueless. Living in the bubble while we dying in these streets, man. What the fuck your music? In the bars you pollute in the youth, we making them stupid, them losing control to the bullshit, feeling like a demon in the pulpit. Who's it? It's gonna usher in a new sound. Cause these rappers so obsessed with your money and your jewels, but your necklace is a noose now. You a slave now to that page in your contract. Now you nothing but a set of lips on the back of the man's boss tag. Turn your back on everything black just to make sure your album sell. But time will tell and expose all those tap dancing Negroes that we let prevail. It's time that we hold them accountable, eat them up, swallow them whole like a cannibal. So irrational and patient about my liberation. Black folks been waiting, we losing our patience.
This next song is called I Don't Care. I dig this song. I love the beat, the lyrics. It really just resonated with me, and I found myself just jamming, kind of bobbing my head to it. So yeah, definitely listen to it, see what you think. I thought it was a really good follow-up after Don't Know What to Say. Just, I don't know, kind of on some keep that same energy type of thing. But it's super dope, so go ahead and listen to it.
Good day coming down the dozen. Truth is we not bring nothing. I don't want nothing but the money. You can say that I'm acting funny. I don't care nothing about these niggas. I don't care nothing about these niggas. But these niggas are bitches be posting for pictures and lying in all of their Instagram posts. Talking about money, you stacking and balling, but still living at home with your folks. I get it, you niggas got phony. You wonder why bitches don't want you now. The only way you get attention from my diamonds if you get it using your money now. They ain't wanna get mad when a bitch asks for cash like you got the golden dick. But the truth is you be stuck with your rent money end of the month, you ain't holding shit. Then you wanna hang out the passenger side if your best friend's right, trying to holler at me with no skills for kids. And you wonder why you get that third degree. I swear, you nigga deserve to get your face slapped. Cause working women in every industry gotta deal with a 20% wage gap. And on top of that, we gotta live in a society supported by rape culture, where women gotta be perfect and men are free to be vultures. Good day coming down my cousin. 2 days you ain't offering nothing. I don't want nothing but the money. You can say that I'm acting funny. I don't care nothing about these niggas. I don't care nothing about these niggas. Good day coming down my cousin. 2 days you ain't offering nothing. I don't want nothing but the money. You can say that I'm acting funny. I don't care nothing about these niggas. I don't care nothing about these niggas. Yo, these niggas be treating us women like we only here for their sexual needs. Don't really care what was in our mind. You only concerned was between our knees. Fuck nigga, please come off your cheese. We ain't letting you hit it for free. And couldn't none of us use you, nigga. if you weren't so weak. But I bet you deserve you a queen, huh? A girl who life really means something. One who working hard with 3 jobs and still working on her degree and something. Yeah, that's great and all, but y'all niggas faking all. And what you really want is a bitch to take care of y'all while y'all drop that next block mixtape in your basement, dog. I get it. I'll be the first to admit it. And half of these niggas are leeches, and all he bringing to the table is a dick that's longer than the president's speeches, man. You niggas invited the term the fuck boy. When a bitch cook clean, go to work, raise kids, and still be there to be a fuck toy, nigga, grow up.
Good dick in my time, a dozen. Truth is, you ain't offering nothing. I don't want nothing but the money. You can say that I'm acting funny. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care nothing about these niggas. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care nothing about these niggas. Good dick in my time, a dozen. Truth is, you ain't offering nothing. I don't want nothing but the money. You can say that I'm acting funny. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care nothing about these niggas. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care nothing about these niggas.
The next song I'm going to play is called Affirmations. I really do enjoy this type of message. I think affirmations are really important, and particularly when we look at all the different identities that we navigate, all the different types of oppression and discrimination that we navigate, I think it's really important that we do affirm ourselves and we affirm one another. So I really appreciated the message of this song, and I hope that you do as well.
To the woman that I'm gonna become. Look, I'm amazed at how far that I've already come. No, it's a journey, but look at what I've already done. With an inferno that's burning, this is hot as the sun. I get it. You wanna see it diminish. They praying and begging and wishing on knees that I'm bending, and hoping that they will be here to see when I'm finished. But you are only a witness to the very beginning, I swear. You got more hating to come. You smell greatness when you stand around me. You niggas faking the funk. Get information, my patience is wearing thin. Homie hated, said he biggest, so this the end for him. But these A&Rs that's expecting me to bend for him. I got a few words of encouragement that I would like to lend to him. The rest of me never sacrifice integrity. I'm better than veterans. Half of them can't compare to me. My moment of clarity, I understand now. A liability to these rappers, to these labels, I'm a cash cow. Everybody trying to cash out, and I'll be damned if I crash out. Cause it don't even matter where you came from. All that matters why you here is that you changed something. Life is hard as fuck, Lord knows I know it is. I'm just trying to change these notices and notices with an introduction that was hopeless. I know you noticed it. When I get to heaven, man, I hope it's lit. I hope I feast with the kings and all the angels sing that the hope is in. Tell my people hope is in. Ooh, girl, you got it going on. Never let nobody ever tell you that you don't. You take care of you, girl, standing on your own shit. Now walk around this bitch like you want it, like you want it, like you want it. Walk around this bitch like you want it, like you want it, like you want it. Never let nobody ever tell you about your own shit. I learned to persevere from my mama and my auntie. So giving up and rolling over really ain't me. And I can't be a pessimist. A country girl raised off cane syrup and biscuits. A southern decadent, black body dripping in melanin. Plus size son, kids delicate. Grew up broke, nope, I ain't never had shit. I still don't, but I know my black is magic. Trailer park dreaming that one day y'all be singing in the sold out arena. Having brunch with Beat 'em, or playing a game of tennis with Venus and Serena. While Michelle Obama on the sideline screaming, beat 'em, beat 'em. Okay, I get it, speak it in existence. I know there's more to life, yeah, I'm just trying to live it. I'm just trying to get it while uplifting my people, just to show them you ain't gotta come from money to be regal. It don't matter where you came from. All that matters why you here is that you changed something. Life get hard as fuck, Lord knows that I know it is. I'm just trying to change these notices to notices. With an introduction that was hopeless. I know you noticed it. When I get to heaven, man, I hope it's lit. I hope I feast with the kings and all the angels sing that the hope is it. Tell my people hope is it. Ooh, girl, you got it going on. Never let let nobody ever tell you that you don't. You take care of you, girl, standing on your own shit. Now walk around this bitch like you want it, like you want it, like you want it. Walk around this bitch like you want it, like you want it, like you want it. Never let nobody ever tell you about your own shit.
What I really love about this next song is how beautiful it is. Like, I just find it absolutely beautiful. The singing, the arrangement, I don't know, it's just really well done. The next song is called Fly. So just take a moment to listen to it. I don't know, something about the vibe of it. It is almost haunting to me, not in a bad way though, just a really beautiful song. So yeah, I'll go ahead and let that play next.
As a kid, I used to wish that I could change, like shade the skin of man and never be the same. Couldn't put my finger on it, but I know I'm feeling strange. Like something inside of me feeling locked inside a cage. It feels like I'm lost in a race. Feels like God must have made a mistake. Now this adolescent rage starting to set in. Self-loathing, self-hatred, and depression. And I couldn't understand it, so I blamed it on my parents and I blamed it all on God for leaving me damaged. Now I'm forced to be the butt of all your jokes. But a sleeping bed on light being poor, let me talk to him. One of these days I'll be bigger than a bigotry. Right now I refuse to be company to misery. I rise above it all and be headed down in history. But how I made it this far right now is a mystery.
Truth is I'm living my own life. They'll never tell you you've got the wings of an angel. You can fly, child, if you only knew.
You ever looked into the mirror, see the eyes of a stranger? Feel like something inside being silenced and strangled. You barely hanging on while people watching you dangle. Every second of your life feels like you're in danger. Yeah, I got it, I get it, I get that feeling too often. Like how am I living when my body's a coffin? I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm drowning, I'm sinking. They look at my pain, but they never could see me.
Just be who you are, 'cause there's no one like you. Don't be scared, don't be scared, no. And I'ma tell you my truth is I'm living my own life. They'll never tell you you've got the wings of an angel. You can fly, child, if you only knew.
I know how it feels to see reflection as a stranger. You beg for understanding, everybody's trying to change you. The weight of the world feels like it's bearing on your shoulders. You feel like next to nothing, but baby, I'm here to show you that you possess a strength that the world takes for granted. You're higher than every planet, greater than what they're planning. This world belongs to you, so you better walk like you demand it. And never let nobody ever tell you you can't have it. You better than your oppressor, never believe that you are less seen. Your pain, they finding pleasure, never let them get the best of. We higher than whoever, we stop through stormy weather. But understand that diamonds are created under pressure.
Truth is I'm living my own life, and they'll never tell you you've got the wings of an angel. You can fly, child, if you only knew. Just be who you are, 'cause there's no one like you. Don't be scared, don't be scared, no.
All right, so last but certainly not least, this song, I was just feeling it when I heard it. And it's actually the song that inspired me to do this spotlight. And it's called Big Girl Problems. I really dig this song, and I'm thinking about Well, you know what? I won't even reveal that. It's just, let's just say I'm thinking about doing something with it. But it's just a dope ass song. Something that, it's kind of like you can party to, or you can turn up, pregame, that kind of thing. So it's just like one of those that makes me want to blast it in the car. So I'm always down for that kind of song. Yeah. So the last song for this little jam session is Big Girl Problems.
Sweat a lot. Earthquake when I shake in the parking lot. I bend it over, show this ass if it's organized. I got your man out here lifting muffin tops. I'm on my black girl magic voodoo shit with the bamboo earrings on some new shit. I'm new when this mother asking who this bitch. I'm the bitch with the pussy with the judo grip. Big girl problem. Big girl, big girl problem. Big girl problem. Big girl problem. Big girl problem. Big girls run the world. Let me see you twirl, bitch. Twirl, bitch. Twirl, bitch. It's a brand new weave. I ain't fighting you bitches, but I will fuck your man just in spite of you bitches. So you can pucker up and put your lips where my tushy is. Cause I ain't petty, but my pussy is. I ain't petty, but my pussy is. I ain't petty, but my pussy is. I ain't petty, 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 but my pussy is. Bitch, I got a body that was built by the gods. Bitch, I got a body that was built by the gods. Bitch, I got a body that was built by the gods. Bitch, I got a body that was built by Hallelujah. Turn it over, bend it over, 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 turn it over, bend it over. I ain't got no thigh gaps, my pussy the Venus flytrap. Watch me make my ass clap, make it look like they ain't compass. And I ain't got no thigh gaps, my pussy the Venus flytrap. Watch me make my ass clap, make it look like they ain't compass. Big girl problem. 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 Big girls run the world. Let me see you twirl, bitch. Twirl, bitch. Twirl, bitch. Twirl, bitch. Pussy petunia. In the club serving you tuna. If you rich, I will run through. Got Trey giving me medulla. I said I'm fat. Pussy petunia. In the club serving you tuna. If you rich, I will run through. I got Trey giving me medulla. Back up, bitch. You standing in my kill zone. Back up, bitch. You standing in my kill zone. Back up, bitch. You standing in my kill zone. I make a statement every time I put the heels on. Back up, bitch. You standing in my kill zone. Back up, bitch. You standing in my kill zone. Back up, bitch. You standing in the kill zone. I'm making man eat this pussy with a bib on. I make your man eat it. I make your man eat it. I make your man eat this pussy with a bib on. I make your man eat it. I make your man eat it. I make your man eat this pussy with a bib on. I make your man eat it. I make your man eat it. I make your man eat this pussy with a bib on. I make your man eat it. I make your man eat it. I make your man eat this pussy with a bib on.
All right, y'all. So thank you so much for tuning in to this very first episode edition of BRQ Jam Sessions featuring music by Publicity. I really wanted to do this to let y'all listen to what I have been listening to because I've been jamming to her music, and I also just wanted to support another Black radical queer woman. So that's always a plus. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, tune in next time. I hope to do something like this again in the future, but I was getting my life, so hopefully you can get your life right along with me. All right, y'all, bye. Black Radical Queer Podcast is all about intersectionality and Black queer folks sharing our stories on our own terms. We navigate an array of identities, and BRQ is an outlet where we can see the spectrum of those identities reflected, explored, and celebrated. Black Radical Queer is a ManeHustle Media podcast hosted by Javia Nicole, produced and edited by Charmaine Johnson. Music is by Publicity. You can find us on social media by looking up Black Rad Queer. It's BLKRADQWR. We are on Facebook as well as Instagram and Twitter. Same handle regardless, at Black Rat Queer, BLKRADQWR. We also have a Facebook discussion group that's just called BRQ Discussion Group. And you can also listen wherever you get your podcasts. So we're on iTunes, we're on Spotify, Google Play, all those types of things. And we have, our home base that's on Libsyn, so you can listen on there as well. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. Make sure you come on back around next week to see what we have for you. And all right, y'all, I'm out.
ManeHustle Media. Turn your side hustle into your main hustle.